We begin here at 5 o'clock with breaking news. I'm Alex Michelson.
And I'm Christine Devine.
We start with a quiet afternoon turning to chaos at a Santa Monica mall. A gunman there opens fire, injures a police officer.
Businesses forced into lockdown. Now we're learning the suspect may have been taken into custody just a short time ago. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf live with the latest. Matthew.
Yeah, the manhunt is now over. The suspect that has left Santa Monica just scurrying all day long is now in custody. Here's a live look. If you can see behind that police car that is pulling out, that suspect right now behind us with his handcuffs, hands behind his back, with his handcuffs on. Now, this is the same suspect police believe is responsible for shooting a Santa Monica police officer outside of a Santa Monica Place Mall earlier this afternoon. Also believed to be connected to another shooting earlier this week involving a Waymo. But it's believed that that police officer that was injured is going to be okay. But this arrest just happening within the hour. We talked to a witness just moments ago.
It was pretty peaceful, and then like 17 cop cars just ran all the way over here, all different branches. And when I got over here, it sounded like they'd already gotten him, or the same guy that they were looking for earlier today. Some SWAT team was here, they were all loading up.
So here's another live look. Lots of people have been scurrying here all day long. We talked about that shooting that happened this afternoon outside of Santa Monica Place Mall. People there scattering, very nerve-wracking. They had to take shelter in the stores, a lot of them not knowing what's going on. That police officer believed to be okay but was shot. Here's some witnesses from businesses nearby.
Yeah, I see some people, police chasing another individual, They was chasing a guy, and the guy went through to the parking construction right there.
And we just see all the people running by, acting crazy.
What's going on right now?
Everybody was scared. Everyone was just running by, screaming, just confused on what was happening. And then you just see all the cops with their ARs, bulletproof vests, all that stuff. Yes, sir. What everyone's saying is that there was an active shooter around the pier, and supposedly they ran into this parking structure right behind us, and I guess he was just hiding out over there.
We heard a whole bunch of bangs. I thought it was fireworks. My coworkers thought it was gunshots. They were right. I'd say within 30 seconds of when I heard that, there was multiple cop cars running, racing down Main Street with their front passenger doors open.
So a very hectic day for so many people across the Santa Monica area. A lot of people just glad that this arrest has been made. We also just heard from the Santa Monica police chief. Here he is.
I am glad to report that the suspect involved in today's assault was arrested at 4:20 p.m. in Santa Monica by Santa Monica police officers after we received a tip from a resident who saw someone matching the suspect's description in the area.
So a tip is what led to his arrest here outside of Palisades Park near Ocean and Montana, in between Montana and Idaho. You're taking a look at him right now, the suspect with his hands behind his back and handcuffs. Again, just so many people in this area breathing a sigh of relief. They've been worried all day long with this person that was believed to be just on the run. Manhunt now over. Go ahead and send it back to you.
A couple of questions for you, Matthew. I know this is developing rapidly. Do we believe this suspect is tied to another violent incident? What are you hearing about that? Because that was a thought earlier today.
Yeah, we are learning that this suspect is believed to be tied to that shooting that happened, I believe it was over the weekend, involving a Waymo, a driverless taxi, where 2 teens were injured in that shooting. So police believe this person responsible for shooting a police officer today is also linked to that shooting earlier this week.
I've got another question. Yeah, that was Sunday night. 2 juveniles were shot in that Waymo. Does it seem like this person is unhoused?
Yeah, that was going to be my question too, because from the video at the arrest, it looked like from Sky Fox he was sort of out in the middle of the street, right?
Yeah, he was located in that park, and that seems to be the belief, but we haven't gotten that confirmed yet. I did speak with one witness that saw him get apprehended. She believed that he wasn't all there. That's what she described. She also said that she heard him saying it was self-defense when police were putting handcuffs on him.
Yeah, it seemed every shot I saw of him, he was talking, even maybe just to himself. I'm not sure. All right, Matthew, thank you so much. We'll keep a watch on this one here.